Yo, welcome back to Pod Talezi, where our dreams, talents, visions are turned into reality. Here as well, we talk the thing about turning dreams, visions, talents into reality. I'll see you. So, I'm your host, Ep5, and today I have some very interesting topic, a very nice topic, something many of us dream of. It's you like it, you like it. So this topic is about monetizing your talent. So, you've got the skills, you've got the passion, and now it's that time to turn that into a real income. Now, stick with me as we explore strategies, practical tips, how to push the obstacles standing in the way of turning your talent into profit. So, as we need to have some overview, we need to understand your talent's value. First of all, you need to discover what talent you have. I will do another episode of discovering your talents. Maybe people don't know what their talents are. So I'll do a video to help you discover your talent, So before you can monetize your talent, the first thing you need to do is recognize its value. You need to know the value of your talent. A lot of us struggle with seeing our growth, seeing our own worth. Sorry for that. Maybe you're great at graphic design, or you have a voice that can captivate a room, but you don't believe if you have the value of your talent, and no one else will either. The point najaribu kuleta ni ukona ka talent kunayo, you have that talent, and kuna vile unaona hii talent yangu kuna value gani, how much does this talent have, the value, unaziona mpaka hii pesa iko na value bro, unamepatia tao iko na value man, unaona. So your talents also have values, because when you try to monetize your talent, it will give you the point you want to know how to monetize your talents, because ushajua value yake. So you're going to plan strategies, some tips, and utakuwa unasonga nayo. So let me share some personal story kiasi, at least about me. Nijue how I've come to monetize my talents, my dreams. When I started my own first projects long ago, that is in 2017. Your time bado alikuwa sijafikiria monetization, anything to do with monetization. Actually, I started my own, all projects I have right now, all my talents, zote nimeanza kuzimonetize around 2020 ndio nimeanza kumonetize my talents. So graphic design imeingia tu mwaka. I started monetizing graphic design. Film production ilianza 2022. Music started long back, but bado sijaanza kumonetize. Yeah, the podcast nimeanza tu hii mwaka, as you know. Hiyo pia ni talent ndiko gana. It's still a talent. Yeah, it's a talent because I like speaking. I like writing. So hizo pia nimekuwa nikimonetize. But most of the graphic design ilianza, I struggled to set prices. To set prices. I wasn't sure that watu wangeweza kununua, they could buy or they could pay for my work. Why would someone pay for something I like to do? Zile ma questions nilikuwa nanipatia hapo. So the truth is, passion makes you more valuable. But then if you have a talent, know that you have a passion. Because every talent, hawezi enda tu kufanya hivi talent bila passion. So passion ndio inafanya ile talent can grow. So your talent is a combination of a skill, time, passion that others may not have. So uko na skill fulani, unajua kuchora, you're an artist, unajua kuchora, ile ni skill uko nayo. Now practicing it inaonyesha you have the passion of your talent, and the time you take on your talent inamaanisha that yani the time you have, yani what tuseme time itaingiaje, tuseme ukiangalia how the much time you use in something ndio ina determine if that thing is a talent or not. Juu unaona kama kuchora, mtu anaweza chora for hours, unashangaa rada, kwani kuchora ni hivi, unaona? You see now? So passion, skills na time ndio inafanya ile combination kwa now the talent. Ebu sikiza, think about it. Someone out there is willing to pay for you what comes naturally to you because it solves the problems they have or brings value to their life. Ebu fikiria hiyo kitu. Fikiria kuna mtu pale nje is very willing to pay for what comes out of you naturally, because your talent is natural, si tumefosisha, it's natural, inakam tu yenyewe, unaona? Whether it's branding a logo, whether it's someone who needs inspiration. Kuna watu wako akiongea hivi inspiration isha flow, mtu akiongea hivi ni motivation. Hiyo ni talent man, uko nayo. Talent says ba, uko nayo. So kuna, able think about it, there is someone there who is very willing. Juu labda yeye ana hiyo talent lakini anatamani awe na hiyo talent lakini haizi kuwa nayo because talent comes from naturally inside you. So inamaanisha like there are people who are waiting, there are people who are out there who want you to be able to bring them some value of your talents to their lives actually by paying you to do that. You see now, hii ni confiti, sindio? Ama sindio? So kitu ingine tushajua, if you understand and you recognize the value of your talent, kuna next step unafaa take. For you to monetize your talent, you need to have this first steps. Tumeanza kusema understanding your talent, your value of your talent. Ukishajua the value of your talent, now you need to start building your brand. Say building your brand. Building your brand. So I know this is not just about logos or catchy slogans. It's about how people perceive you and your talent. Your brand yako si ati vile umeka ile logo ama ile design umekaga nini. No. That is not just about it. Building your brand ni vile watu wanakuperceive. Mtu atakuja kwako kuone msee ako fiti, kuna vile anafanya hii kitu smart. You see that? And now the talent itself. So inakuja na flow nayo vizuri, unaona? So branding goes beyond that social media. Ile kujibrand pale, kujimarket pale social media, even it's beyond that. Sawa? It's about your consistency. Consistency hiyo ni kitu muhimu. Lazima uwe consistent. Sawa? So your consistency ndio ina matter in building your brand. Your message, the content. You see, the content of your talent also matters in building your brand. How you interact with your audience. Jo, lazima utafute audience yako. Wewe unajua kuimba, unajua waimbaji, musicians, you look for audience. Unaona unapenda reggae, ingia kwa reggae. Kuna vile reggae wewe inapigwa. Sasa fanya yako iwe unique. Wewe unapiga reggae lakini kuna vile reggae yake. Unaona kama vile Bob Marley. Wale watu mpaka leo wanasikiza Bob Marley because I like something, you know. So that's it. The way you interact with your audience matters of how you're going to build your brand as a talent in you. Think of it like this. People don't just buy products or services, they buy stories. Hebu fikiria hiyo kitu. People don't just buy products and services, they buy stories. When you present your talent, you're also selling a story. So you see, unaona, sorry for that. So like you see, when you present your talent, you are selling your story, because your talent imekuja out of a story. You know, it's like a story. Unaleta story flani out of your talent. If it's inspiration, you know, your art, unachora pale art flani, umeamua, I'm going to draw landscapes, I'm going to draw about motivation. You know, inspiration, because out of your art umeleta ile story ya kuinspire watu. You see now? So when you don't sell, people just don't buy products and services just because they are good or what, because they tell a story. There's a storyline behind that product, a storyline behind that service. You see? So let's take 2 examples. You know, the example to make a last Edison, the photographer. So you're a photographer. Your brand might focus on capturing authentic emotions and unique moments. So unaona hiyo tayari usha capture. Umeamua kwamba authentic moments, unique moments, emotional moments ndo una focus on. So that is how you're going to focus on. That is how you're going to build your brand on. Ushajua hii na hii ndo nafanya fanye. Unaona? So you're going just to like focus on what you're going to do so that you can build your brand. No. So ushajua, mimi sitaki nipige picha of my wedding, sitaki nipige portraits, sitaki nipige mambo ya nature ama wild photography. No, I want to deal with the moments like emotional moments, unaona, sad moments 1 to 3, unaona, authentic moments, unique moments, unaona. Umeamua hapo ndo una deal nayo. So you're going to focus on that so that you can be able to build a brand. Another example ni when you're a musician, your brand could highlight your journey of self-expression ama creativity. Kuna watu wanaimba tu because of fulani, or because of their self. There are people who just sing about their self, about their lives, about how their creativity and everything. Kuna watu wanaongelea story ya inspiration fulani, maybe ya nature. You see? So everyone sings differently. Everyone does music in different ways because kila mtu akona kitu chake cha kufanya, unaona? And it's all about finding what makes you and let in that shine. What will make you and what makes you shine is the point, is the key. Now, kuna kitu kingine pia kwa building your brand. Usisahau, when you build your brand, so lazima ujue watu wakujue. So now this is where social media plays a huge role on this. Bila kujiadvertise pale nje your talent, no one will know it. Utakuwa unajekea pale, sijui utakuwa unaipeleka wapi, how will you? That's now a way of how to going to monetize. So your Instagram, your TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, FB, wapi, even your email, unafo signature, kama kuna ka signature unakaga nayo ama logo, something that identifies your brand, should all reflect your brand. Your brand inafaa umetengeneza kakitu. Pages pale una advertise this and this. Unaona? Your art, unajua hapa, unajua mseni mchoraji. Unatengeneza kakitu kako, ka signature kako, unajua ni yako. No one anaweza kuchukua because it's yours. That's why unaona beats have tags. Usikiaga it's beats. Unaona? Kitika hiyo. Because huyu producer anataka to make sure that what I'm producing is legally mine. You see? So that's why you need to put a brand, an identity brand. You see? Apple. Evil. I'm telling you. So be consistent. Pia. For you to be able to build your brand, watu wafai kungoja leo umepost, unakuja kupost next month. Bro, how are you going to monetize your talent? How? You need consistency vile nimesema. So you need to be consistent in sharing your work, behind the scenes. Kama ni photographer, unaonyesha behind the scenes moments. Unaona? even zile struggles zako pia ukionyesha, wajua watu wanaweza tokea tu wakakusaidia because umesha showcase, nilikuwa napitia struggle fulani kwa hii talent lakini kuna vile nika solve. You see, hivyo talent anakuwa inspired, anajaribu ana contact, unaona, unapata ways and very many ways, unapata umesha grow, unaona. You see that. So people have to connect with the human side of your talent. The human side, ndio kuna hii human side yako ya relationships, love, nini, personal nini issues. Kuna hii talent part yako, this human side of talent. Ndio hiyo part ndo watu wengi wanapenda ku connect nayo. This connection builds trust kwa watu wengine, and also when people trust you, they will invest in your talent. Kingine pia ni trust. Nasemaga trust wiko kwa relationships, juma nini. So trust is everywhere. When people trust what you can do, they trust that you can be great, you can take maybe an organization very far. Obviously kuna vile wata invest tu kwako. But invest tu kwako utashtukia tu man, sika sponsors. So let's move on, let's take it home. So kutingine pia in monetizing a talent, you need to find your niche market. Wengine wanaita niche, I don't know vile utajipronounce niche. Just go and search what is about niche. Monetizing your talent doesn't mean you need to appeal to everyone. In fact, finding a niche market can be more profitable. So who are these people who are mostly likely to pay for your talents? Tunafaa tujue hiyo, si ndio? So like finding your niche means, nataka nieleze what is niche ndo at least mjue naongelea nini. Finding your niche market. So finding a niche means means identifying a specific group of people who need what you have to offer. Yani ile audience, yes, that specific audience yenye inahitaji what you offer. Kuna watu pale nje wanajui kupika, lakini uko na hiyo talent man. Kuna hiyo talent ya kupika, yani alafu una check pia when you're checking, you're finding your niche market, you also need to know your competitors. So you go and research. Maupishi nyingi imefanyika hii area. Maupishi, hata unaweza kuja unaunda chakula yako mwenyewe. You see, in content, because you love cooking. Sindio, you can even unajua hizi ingredients vile zinachanganywa, you know the effects and nini. Unachanganya pale, unatengeneza ka food. Ushatengeneza ka video pale makarusha. Unaona? Ama umeenda ka show fulani umetengeneza chakula kingine fiti tamu watu wakapenda ukapewa kazi. You see, that is how you've monetized your talent. Ume-identify the specific thing that you're going to bring to people. What you have, you offer to those specific audience. Audience yako umesema audience yangu ni ya wedding photography. So all people who are planning to wed watakuangalia, watacheki yule jamaa kwa saa, acha tumwite. Unaona? That's it. So this makes it easier. I say this makes it easier for you to market your services because you know exactly who you're speaking to. Instead of trying to attract everyone, you're targeting on a focused audience. Nilikuwa nakwambia. Wewe make sure nyimbo zangu ni za Afro ama nyimbo zangu ni bongo. Una target watu wa bongo, kuna wale wanapenda bongo. So you're targeting watu wa bongo, si ndio? Hiyo ni target audience yako. Wewe ni graphic designer, lakini umeamua mimi nafanya cards, posters, flyers. Una target audience yako, unasema kama politicians, una target. Unasema wakileta my events, una target. So kazi yako ni events. So hiyo ni audience yako. So that's it. Let's say you're a graphic designer. Let me example. Instead of trying to appeal everyone, you might focus on designing small business owners who need branding. Una target tu watu wa biashara ndogo. Unawatengezea mavitu, ma designs. You see that? So hiyo tayari usha target, usha find your niche market. Market yako unajua kwamba these people is who I'm focusing to. Unaona? You might focus so, or if you're a musician, maybe your niche is crafting jingles. Unajua kama jingles for YouTubers or podcasters. Wewe kazi yako una instruments, labda unapenda drums, piano, nini, all that stuff. Jingles hizi za advertisements za nini, za instrumental background, instrumental za podcasters kama sisi, ma YouTubers, you see. All that. I make sure una focus crafting those things. Unaona? Kazi yako tu kutengeneza ma jingles. Unaona? Yeah. Hiyo tayari umefocus on your niche market. Ndio. So, these niche markets have specific needs that you can fulfill better than anyone else. Let me give you a tip. Start by asking who benefits most from your talent. Unafaa ujiulize hiyo. Unafaa uulize pia. Then, kitu ingine, research where they hang out online. Jua audience yako wako wengi wanapatikana wapi. Kama wengi wako YouTube, ruka YouTube. Kama wengi wako TikTok, monetize kwa TikTok. Are they on Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook groups? Reach out to them where they are. Angalia tu, research. Ujue audience yangu wengi wako IG. Fika IG. You see? Yeah, nivo. So, let's move to the next step. Some practical things you need to do. So, here are some practical steps you need to do to monetize your talent. So how do you actually turn your passion into profit? That's the question. So here are some of the practical ways to get started. Number one, offer services. One of the simplest ways to monetize your talent or your passion is by offering services directly related to your talent. If you're a videographer, you could offer services for weddings, corporate events, or even content creation for brands. So that is offering services. That is how you're going to monetize your talent. You see, you have monetized your talent. You see? So don't wait for people to come for you. That is only the one thing I say. Don't wait for people to come to you. Promote your services actively. Listen up. Number two. Before we go. Let's see some examples. Let me give you one of my examples. When I started offering design services, I didn't have a lot of clients. But I put my portfolio out there, my brands. I reached out to local businesses and freelancers, offering my services at a competitive rate. Slowly but surely, I built a client base, and the word of mouth referrals started coming in. You see now, that's how I did mine. I design services. That's how I offered mine. Okay? So let's go now to number two. I was just explaining you that, how I offered my services. So number two, create products. My friend, create products. Another option, that is another very great option. Artists can sell prints and custom digital artwork. Musicians can sell albums and custom soundtracks. Writers can self-publish books or ebooks. Products that allow you to reach more people because they're scalable. That's all you need. You're a graphic designer, bro. You need clients. You need a client base. Offer services. Create merchandise products like t-shirts with your logo, bags, cups and mugs, all those kind of things with your logo. That will enable you to be able to market out there because people will come and see you have great potential and be able to invest in you, invest in your talent, invest in your passion. So create product. That is another practical step you need to take in monetizing your talent. Number 3, teach your skill. That's another thing that you can do. Have you ever considered teaching your skill? There are people who don't have that skill and they don't have that talent. That skill that you have in that talent, you see. But they want to know how they can do it so that they can be able to participate, you see. So there's always someone willing to learn what you know. Hiyo naye hakuna kuchocha. Kuna mtu anataka kujua. So unaona YouTube inafunza vitu vingi sana. People are there putting out their content, teaching different kind of stuff. But if you have a skill, a talent, you can teach that skill to someone who is out there looking for that same skill, and you get monetized, you see. So you can offer workshops, online courses, even one-on-one coaching. I've seen people coaching out there. You see, online courses are all over there in the internet, done just by people like us who have dreams and talents, and they are there, you see. So teaching is a great way to generate income while also building a community around your talent. Yeah. For me, I can say teaching was a game changer. When I started offering Canva tutorials, graphic design tips on YouTube, I noticed more engagement, and that led opportunities I didn't expect, like collaborations, paid consultations. Hizo zote tumekuwa nikifanya. At least I have had some big corporations, big companies collaborating with me because of some tutorials I did few back. See, inakupatia engagement, unaona. Let's move on, let's take it home, let's move on. Yeah, we don't need to waste any time taking what tulisha hapo sana. Nataka tu niwapatie content facts na tuendelee kujengana, si ndio? That's it. Another thing that you need to do when you are monetizing your channels is diversifying your income streams. Ni ngumu. Hata nilikuwa naandika hiyo naandika. By the way, I always write my what the content I'm going to produce. Like when I'm going to I'm recording this video, I need to write down. I'm a writer, so I need to write down what I'm going to say, points, my key points I'm gonna find the evil. So really after from everywhere, I had to do my research, all kind of things. So diversifying your income streams. Here is a major key. Don't rely on just one way of making money from your talent. Talent yako ni moja, yes. Lakini don't rely on one way on making money from your talent. Diversify income streams. Let's say you're a photographer. In addition to offering services, you can sell prints, license your images to stock photo websites, you see, or teach photography. If you're a musician, you can sell albums, offer music lessons, license your songs for commercial use, or even create jingles, you see. So the more streams of income you have, the more stable your income will be. So me personally, I can say diversifying has helped me create my creative work sustainable. Me, I have many talents. Lakini mimi ningeamua leo ati nina focus kuimba peke yake, ama na focus photography, ama na focus kwa design. Haitakuwa sustainable because ujua maybe how this work will be. How income will be generating into your talent. So nikaamua niko na talent mingi, let me do this. Now so I'm taking income from there, taking small. Kukusanya nimetengeza income yangu mzuri. So you see, like I had to do film production. I started my company, the Real Life Studios production company, that is offering filming services. While there, I did my Exo graphic studio company where I focuses on design. Abundant Photography Studios captures live special moments like photography, videography. So by having multiple avenues, I ensure my creativity continues to thrive financially. You see, very, very simple. So please, I need you to diversify your income streams. You're an artist. You can draw for people, teach people how to draw. You see, all that kind of stuff. You sell your art. You advertise your art. You even do tutorials of how you're going to draw that art. That is a way of diversifying your income stream. So like income inatoka hapa, inakuja hapa, from everywhere you have put your effort in diversifying your talents in your income streams. Let's move on. So, nimeshawa show ni hivyo vile mnafaa mfanye. Mdiversify hizo income streams mnapataka. Hii itawa help vibaya sana. At least talent yako utakuwa ujiona into a west. Tukuna ifanyia nayo kazi. Yeah, so let's go to the last so segment of money. Yeah, so also for you to monetize your talent, unafaa market yourself. Marketing yourself and networking yourself. Let's not forget about marketing and networking. Sometimes the difference between those monetizing their talent and those who don't is the people they know. Unaona? Ebo tatu nieleze, like your network is your network. Yona nangana akisema msa kuna doa kuna network ya 3 billion. Nisha nikwambie, your network, the network you have, the market you have for your talent is your net worth. Ile mbogi konayo, ile group konayo na kufollow, that is your net worth. So attend industry events, join online communities, connect with other fields, other people in your field, sorry. And remember, marketing isn't just about selling, it's about showing up consistently. Like wewe umezoea tu nikuuza, sisi tunikuuza peke yake. Make sure like you're there. Kama ni kuna events fulani za biashara, make sure uko pale to be able to expose your talent to those people. Yeah, ukipata ka event fulani, maybe investors na sponsors wanatokea, fika manze, do your thing. Yeah. So, acha nikupatie a pro tip. Sema pro tip. Don't underestimate the power of storytelling in your marketing. Share your journey, why you started, what challenges you faced, and what keeps you going. Period. Hizo vitu tatu. People will connect with your authenticity, and that's what makes them invest in you. If you storytell in your marketing, wakati unaenda kufanya marketing, mtu akiuliza bro unafanya nini? By the way ulianzaje? Unapitia shida gani? So ukieleza the true self of you, you have marketed yourself very well. You have given your story out of how you started monetizing your talent until pale umefika. Actually, kuna watu 2-3 watakuwa interested na wewe. They will be investing in you and you will see very, very great results. So, you're unaketi pale thinking about how to turn your talent into a profit. Remember this. It's possible. Kitu ya kwanza, hiyo inaweza fanyika. Inawezekana. Sawa, inawezekana. It's possible. And it starts by recognizing your worth, the value of your talent, building a brand inafuata, finding your audience inafuatia, diversifying your income inafuatia, na market your talent, you're good to go. Monetizing your talent is a journey, but it's one worth taking. Journey ya talent yako, mtu asikuchoche, asikwambie chochote. Your journey in monetizing your talent is worth one taking. So mimi nataka niwashukuru sana. Kama kawaida, I want to thank you for joining me in this episode of Pod Talezi. We're talking about monetizing your talent. I hope umepata 1 2 3 some practical steps unaenda kufanya. Na kama you inspire kama kawaida, just make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Now usisahau kwa nini? Don't forget to share. Many people need this content. Many people out there need this. Watu wengi wanahitaji hii content. So make sure to share. Yeah, make sure umeshare pale. Kila mtu apate, si ndio? So keep turning those dreams into reality, those talents into profit. Keep creating and keep hustling, man. So keep believing in your talent. So until next time, bye bye. Big up all my fans, all my followers, to all those who support me in any way. Niliambia merchandise inakam. Never mind, merchandise inakuja, t-shirts, ma caps, makofia. Zote zinakam, msijali, very soon. You're able to support us by purchasing one of our merchandise and advertising our podcast out there. See you next time. Bye bye.